Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Dredge, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and we're back in the original town, Greater Marrow, and I'm just looking at myself. We have 758 bucks, and we could buy and drop some big old crab pots around here if we wanted to make some extra cash. But I think one of our objectives is to purchase we want net spaces and we want light space so we can go and try to get a tier 4 hull. I need wood as salvage to do that, so that's certainly on the radar. Additionally, if we look at our cabin and go to our pursuits, we're looking for the relics. So we still need to find the ring in Stellar Basin, and which is I think what we're working on now. We need to collect samples, so we still need the Aurora jellyfish, but that's going to take us to get nets to drop down, so that's why we're getting that. And then as far as rare fish, we don't have any of these. So, let's go ahead and undock. It's in the morning, so we can safely leave. And I'm going to use my little spyglass so that I can take a peek and try to find some dredge that is... There's arrow squid. I thought I saw it right there. Is that it? Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Lumber. So we'll go over there. I'll select my haste. And we can go really fast and make it. And let's go ahead and, dredge it up. And we're playing our favorite 360 degree Frogger. And we did get lumber right away, which is amazing. So I'm just going to kind of put that here. Oh, we got another one, so we can get nets. I'm really happy about that. I haven't actually gotten to use nets yet. So that's very exciting. Let me kind of just sail back really fast. I think I used all the dynamite that I brought with me. I don't think they sell dynamite just anywhere, but I'll check. Alright, so we're going to go here, and we can pick this up. And we're going to go over here, place 1, and pick this up. Go over here and place 2, and purchase that upgrade. So we got 2 net spaces ready. This just needs 2 more lumber for this. But now I can go over to the shipwright. And let me actually go over here and... Do you sell dynamite? You don't. But let's see what nets you have. She only has this basic net. And, oh, this doesn't actually do what I thought it would do. So I still don't have room to install this with, for example, my hydraulic rod. So what I'd have to do is take out my hydraulic rod, but I think this is what lets me dredge. So it's kind of unfortunate because... Oh, wait, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't say dredge on it. Maybe the dredge was just something independent of this. Let me see. If I just kind of uninstall this and put it over here into storage, for example, I could still dredge. Okay, great. Then we can dump this. It's not a great net. Oh, I have to put it over here, though. Wait a minute. Yeah, and then this has to go over on this side. And it takes 5 hours to switch that, so... I kind of have to spend all day moving these around, but at least we finally have a net. I think this is 1800 and goes longer. This is a bigger light, but it's really expensive. I don't think I need it at the moment. Okay, So we'll just skip out on doing oceanic fishing and see what we can. Select the trawl net with left bumper and then lower it. Here it is with X. Nets catch things and you as you move but need repairing. Oh. Did I catch anything? Oh, you just let it go. I caught something. Okay. So you can just ride around with this net. This is cool. I've never tried this before. Oh, here's some dredge. Now, this isn't really what we need, but I'm happy to find it. Now, I'm going to have to go back to the area to catch this special fish for the researcher and see what happens. It is 11 p.m. Things are getting very scary. Oh, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get back to town. This thing is following us. I don't know how close it is, but I'm just going to play it safe. And what did we catch? It's in our net? Nah, I thought it's... Oh, no, yeah, it's a separate... Oh my gosh, this is why the net is so good. So you have to repair the net all the time, okay. But what's cool about it is that you get extra space. So I could just sell it. That's awesome. All right, we'll put this in storage and that in storage. Can you repair this right now? No, he doesn't fix it. Anyway, here's our storage, looking good. And I'm going to go to the shipwright and repair all. I can repair the net, but it's not really that broken. Alright. I'm going to rest. Alright, so I need some lumber, but what we're going to do is... Oh, okay, I'm going to just set my net out. And looks like there's a fishing spot right here. Or there was. Maybe it disappeared. Oh, maybe it was a nighttime thing. Alright. So I'm really looking for lumber. I'm going to take this, and if I open up, the map, I want to go over back to the Stellar Basin. I know that the pontoon is like down here, I believe. So let's try to hit the fortress as a stopping point. You know. But I don't think that's going to actually help me. I need to go southwest. This way. Alright. So I'm going to go over here. Cool. And keep rolling this way. Oh boy. I heard I caught something. I hear a dolphin or something. I don't know what that means, but I hear something. I got my net. It caught something. That's exciting. Oh, okay, here's some dredge. Jewelry. Priceless artifacts. That's great. Oh boy, I made that exciting. Alright, doubloon. Oh, question mark. A curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Look inside. Oh, a small scrap of paper. Hey, I wonder if it's like a treasure map. Pick it up. Here, can we just pick it up and I guess put it over here? And then pick it up and put it over here. Treasure map would certainly be awesome. Oh, oh. Oh, no, I can't catch that. That's what that means. See, now, I did catch something. There's a boat over there. I kind of want to go see who that is. Where am I? Oh, there's a quest right here. Or there was an X. Oh. No. This boat isn't a person. This is a wreck boat. I'm like, hey, there's a fellow fisherman. No. They didn't make it. I got some dredge. We'll take it. Okay. Oh boy. That's so embarrassing. We're getting a lot of metal anyway. Alex, good evening. Good to see you. Alright, sweet. Oh god, it's getting late already. Oh no. I'm way out. Oh, here's that jellyfish though that I think I need. That thing exploded, so maybe I'm not thinking of the right. I think that might have been it. I'm going to go straight ahead to what I hope is safety. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's chasing me. Pull in. Alright. So let's tell the researcher. I think I caught some stuff. What do you need? About those specimens. Take a look at this list. Alright. Let me go into my net. And no, I caught a fish, but it wasn't what you needed. I just caught a firefly squid. Okay. So what was it that you needed? About the specimens. Take a look at the list. It's an aurora jellyfish. It's coastal and it's net. Okay, well, fair enough. We're going to go ahead and go to my storage. I need to put all of this metal in. I don't know if I can, like, read this item right here. No, not yet. I'll just put it in storage. I need the other piece, I think. I'll put the doubloons in storage as well. Just free up some space. Fantastic. And then we're going to rest indeed until it's... Well, wait a minute. Let me look at my pursuits really fast. And for collect the samples, it says aurora jellyfish. Alright, well, I don't know if it's nighttime or daytime, but I am going to rest. I'll check in the daytime. We'll see if we can get anything with this net in the daytime. Aurora jellyfish. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, well, we caught another fish. These aren't jellyfish, mind you, but... Here's the platform. There's a giant squid. So let's not get gobbled up by that. Alright. I tried to catch some more in the net. Wasn't really working. Let's just go ahead and go here. And we'll go to the fish market. And we could sell all our fish. Great. And we need to go to the shipyard. And we need to repair everything. Wonderful. I'm going to go check out what she's got. Yeah. So we definitely could buy some explosives. Research parts are great, and then we need refined metal, of course. Alright, so let's just cast off for now. And I'm going to keep looking. What does this take to fish? Barracuda, big boy. Oh, here comes a trophy barracuda. It's a record. Wow. The concertina barracuda. Now that is a specimen. All right, so I just fished a little bit right there, and let's see how much money I made. Hey, Crispy Bacon, good evening. What is up, my friend? Yeah, this game is hilarious. All right, we're going to go to the fish market. And yeah, look at this. I already get 241 just for these barracuda. And it was like right next to the dock. That is so good. All right, I caught a fish already with my net. And let's just see what else is out here. Now, these are not barracuda. This is red snapper. Nah. We don't need snapper. I hear somebody, like, panting or something. That's not good. Yeah, see, I can't catch that fish because I took my oceanic trawler off. Crispy, this is on many different platforms, I believe. I'm playing on Steam, but I think this is on consoles, maybe Switch, or maybe they have plans for it, but I'm pretty sure. I caught the record red snapper. Ah, I would need the other explosive to get through this little shortcut. I don't know how worth it that would be. Oh, here we go. What is this? Oh, I got it. I caught the Aurora jellyfish. I think. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Oh, great. Thank you, Alex. Alex said it's everywhere, Crispy, and on Good Old Games. Oh, look at that. There's a dog. There's a skinny brown dog leaking around in the shallows. Occasionally, it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Throw some fish toward the dog. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little. It sits. Pat the dog. You're too far away to pat the dog. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish in your hand. The dog approaches, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. Keep patting the dog. I will do this at least 50 times. Good dog. All right, leave. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get into the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. All right. Come on, stray dog. You're on board. You lift the dog on deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Indeed. Who wants a dog? All right, let's go talk to the researcher. Oh, the researcher needs company. Oh my god, it's the right kind of dredge. We need 2 wood. Badly. Yeah, there it is. Go, go, go. More lumber. This could be it. Alright, depleted. And, oh, this is more lumber. This is so exciting. Let's go. Oh, man. What we can do once we get this and we upgrade our lights is we'll be able to at least start looking at what ingredients it'll take to forge the next level of hull, which will give us an even bigger ship and probably allow us to equip a reel and the net and a rod. All right, so let me get back to the... it's dark. It's a bad time to be out. I'm just going to try to make it back to... We're almost there. I can see the lights. Uh-oh. Eyes getting red. We made it. Pull in. Alright. We're slowly pulling in. And let me go to the floating dock. And let's look at getting the light space right here. I'm going to push it over here. And we're going to go over here. Just like that. 75 bucks. That's it. So we got a light space, and now we can look at the new hull. It takes a ton, as you would expect, but we actually have a pretty good amount of stuff here. 1,500 bucks is what it costs. So we're going to have to do a lot of fishing to make the money, but that's okay. I'm going to go to my storage. I've got some of this metal that we need. And we've got a lot of the scraps. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. There we go. So we need 3 cloth, another metal, and a wood. That's not bad. And the small matter of the $1,500. Let's go to the fish market. I don't want to accidentally sell the good fish that I got, so I'm going to sell this. This. Go into my net. Well, we got 2 of them. Alright, I'll sell the more expensive one. There we go. And we will be happy, and then we will go over here to the shipyard. I will repair my net. Great. Now, I was actually going to cast off, but I don't want to. Let's just sleep until it's daytime, and then we can go right to the researcher and drop off this jellyfish. Oh. Something over here. Oh, this is some dredge. Oh, this is looking good. That is phenomenal. Oh, we got a research part. Love this. That was very good. Did we not do this yet? Waves lap at a pile of flotsam. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Check it out. Oh my gosh, we got another piece of treasure map here. Now, when you start talking about buried treasure, things get interesting. Bam. All right. What do you got here? What's this? Snapper. I don't really want snapper right now. I'm going to go do the researcher thing. Get this off. Wow, that would be a great fish to catch, but I don't have the right equipment, sadly. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go to the researcher, and, oh, okay, she wants the dog. Let's see if she wants it. About the specimens. Here, I got it for you. It's in the net. Thank you. Looks like you caught all the surface specimens I need. But, yes, I do need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is it a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over at the other research outpost before the attack. Ooh! Is she going to give me the technology to go deeper? I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out at the reef at night. Is there anything else? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh my gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you should take the dog. Thank you. We're going to be such good friends. Look at that happy dog. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. That's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Hey, it's a sapphire ring. Well, we'll take it. Free ring. Hey, King Blocked. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, this is in the Dave the Diver vein, isn't it? I thought about Dave the Diver the other day. I was like, maybe I should go back and try to beat Dave the Diver. I don't know how long it actually is, though. I'm going to put this into storage. There we go. We're getting a... Look, that definitely was where that piece is supposed to go. I'm going to go back to storage. And I'm just going to put this valuable stuff in there. Oh, I could just drop these in there, too. Yeah, sure. I'm actually going to then... Oh, I can't install my own hydraulic rod. I need that professionally done. Let's see. So I was working towards... not that. Not that. I guess I was going towards this ultimate crab pot. But now let's get an improved net. Now that I can actually use a net. And we could see this. So this only goes coastal. But then you could find one where you just drive around. Oh, okay, Alex. 23 hours for the main story. I bet I'm like almost halfway through it then. Perhaps. I think we did 5 streams on that. Alright, let's see. So now... let me go back. And these are really, really deep, right? Yeah, those are abyssal. That's not happening. Let's look for her prototype parts so that we can catch stuff that is down low. Now, she said go during the day. Oh, these are barracudas. Yes, all day. This is good money right here. Man, depleted? That's a shame. Oh. I guess I caught a mutated jellyfish. Oh, that's also cool. Tetris time. Oh. Oh. Got a trophy. Jamnuska, good evening. It sure does involve fishing. That is a major spoiler, Jamnuska, but we'll let it slide this one time. All right, I'm going to pull right in. And we will go to the fish market. And we will sell this fish. I mean, look at this. 330 for all that fantastic fish. Now we have 948, which means we can go to the shipyard. Isn't that right, King Blocked? It really is. We're getting a little bit of the best bits of life here. We're going to buy the refined metal. And then I'll buy this and blow open the hole on the other side, see if it does anything good for us. And then I will go to the floating dock and go to the new hall, and we can drop in this piece of metal. And we can go to storage, and we can put in the last piece of lumber as well. There we go. So it's just 3 cloth and, 1,100, and we'll get that. Massive haul. That's pretty sweet. All right. It's late. I wonder if you can catch this fish without it exploding. Let's just stay the... Oh, I don't think I hurt my ship doing that. You know what, Alex? I gotta tell you what. I've been seeing you play a ton of Grim Dawn recently on Steam, and it made me want to boot the game back up again and give it a shot. I don't know how many of the DLC I have for it. I think... I can't remember if I got a package deal on it, but I know I have the base game. Is there one DLC that's, better than the rest, or do you recommend getting them all, or how does that work? We're going. Wow. Well, touche. Well, when it goes on sale, maybe I can nab some of them for an affordable rate. Oh, here we go. Here's maybe a part. Now, you can see the squid down there. I tell you what, it's attacked me before. It's not good. Well, you know how we do need a ton of money. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I didn't even know that could happen, and I don't know when the last time I saved it was. Okay, last time I saved it was right here. Good God. All right, I'll tell you what. She said go during the day, but she must not mean collect anything near the squid, because it attacks during the daytime. That was just broad daylight. So don't do that. Don't be like me. Get away from that thing. And we'll have to figure out what they mean. Maybe I should go back to the research station itself. But anyway, as I was saying, I have a bunch of jewelry and doubloons and things that I can sell. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can catch this big boy. Oh no, I forgot to install. I cannot catch this big boy. I forgot to change out. I'm still using the net. Let me put that back out, I guess, if I'm going to still use this thing. Let's use our dynamite right here. catch a bunch of snappers. That is a disturbing snapper. Alright. We did great work. Man, you could hear the thunderstorm coming in. Wow, that sounds really cool. A pile of loose debris. Use the explosives. Bam. Alright. So now we've opened up this little passageway. And what's this? The stone hums quietly. Oh, that's right. The stone don't respond to my touch. I don't have the power yet for that. One day. Alright, so let me see. Where is her research thing again? I am where on the map? Oh, it's actually back this way. There's a little bit of dredge here. Is there any cloth? This looks like lumber. Oh, that's a research part. I'm going to just keep that. So there's more lumber over here. So maybe this is a repeatable area to come to for lumber. I caught a fish. And oh boy, I'm going the wrong way. All right. Oh, what's this? Treasure chest. Hey, Wizard Ike, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, it's the other part to this treasure map. Oh my goodness, we might get some treasure here, people. I'm excited. Thank you for the raid, Wizard Ike. How goes the dungeon crawl, my friend? Alright. Doing great. I am doing great. I'm fishing in a scary fishing game. It's nighttime. It's storming. Anything could happen. I'm going to skip going to her research bay for now. And just try to head over and stay the night before I go insane. Oh, we got a cool squid here. Well, I would say I'm full. I can't hold anymore. Here we go. That's a good question, Alex. I think it's on my wish list, but I'm not sure. What kind of a game is it? Alright, let's rest. Now we'll head back over. That music was scary. Wizard Ike, isn't that always the best? Congratulations, that's a fun one. Oh, cool, Alex. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I have it some runs Wizard Ike where like I would have to switch to Zen and then go try to clear out, you know, like the crypts and the tomb just to get enough piety to get the mutations off. All right, I'm going to go to the fish market, and we could sell all these fish. Not as valuable as you'd like, but valuable nonetheless. Floating dock. Let's put on this piece of cloth. And then let me go to my storage, actually. I think I got the whole treasure map. Look at this. So it looks done, and it looks like right here there is something. So this looks like where I am right now. But let me look at the map to verify that. I don't think I have this oriented right. I think north needs to go like this. Maybe like that. So I'm Oh, that's funny, Alex. Oh, and I got these earrings over here I gotta just feed over. I'll have to check that out. Alright, so what we're gonna do is look at the map. And yeah, so this is the island right here, and it's like the treasure is like right here. But I don't know if I have the right equipment for it. I just have a treasure map that indicates that way over here is something. Oh, but I didn't bring my treasure map with me. I wonder if I can actually get it without the treasure map. I just kind of left it in storage. Yeah, that was not smart. What's this bubble? Nah, that's abyssal. Okay, there's a whale. Alright. What we need to do is head back and check out her research lab. We're wasting daylight. There is salvage here, but it's not cloth, which is what we need. Uh-huh. Broken spectacles. Alright, well. I don't know if that's exactly what we're looking for. Let me see what her pursuit is. It says collect the samples. Prototype parts she left behind when she fled. Alright, so this is the place that she fled, but let me see where the prototype parts would be. Laboratory. Laboratory's in ruins. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. Equipment. Oh, here it is. So I just had to search this, actually. Alright. Let's go back. I thought for sure I was going to have to fish it up. That was a false assumption. What a misgauge of the requirements there. Whoops. Hadal? Oh my goodness, that's deep. I'm not even close to that. Oh, my net broke, I think. Alright, well, that's a shame. Let's go ahead and salvage this. Maybe we can get some research parts. You know, the thing about it is, though, even if we get just lumber from this, you still need so much lumber for future upgrades. And I'm always, like, scrounging for it, that even though this looks like a surplus, it isn't. Alright, let's head back. And maybe we can investigate what we need to get down to the depths here. Alright, I'm going to go talk to the researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? I have the prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch rare specimen from much greater depth. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Alright, so it's a sampling device. And I can install it, I guess, you know, over here or over here. Either way, it's not great. So I don't have room for this at the moment. I'll just put it in my storage. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. That's great. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. All right. Sure. Great. Now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve the equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Oh, okay. So this is just the sampling device for catching abyssal fish. And what could be cool about this, obviously, is maybe these sell for a ton. Okay. Great. And nothing. Let me go to... Oh yeah, research. It opened up this. Now, I don't have any research parts, but this would be bottomless lines, which does not only hadal, but abyssal, which is even better. And then this would do all three of them for very minimal. So that looks really, really good. I'm excited about that. Alright, so... Well, no, let's rest. Alright. We need to install this thing, but I have to store a bunch of stuff. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Let me go to my storage. Oh man, I was so off on where the treasure map was pointing. I had it wrong in my mind. Anyway, we'll get that in a second. Let me put all this lumber away. And these glasses. Okay, so what we need to do is perhaps... do I have enough that's warranting going back to sell all of my stuff? If I do, what I could potentially do is buy some research parts so I could get that better net right away. But we don't need to do that. We can just try to dredge and maybe pick some up. So, for example, right out here, there's always some dredge. This is just good money. Sweet. There's none over here. Here's some dredge that is jewelry. That is a nice item. All right. So let me go to the fish market and sell all the fish. Phenomenal. And I'll put that in my storage. And I need to go to the shipyard. I need to repair this. Oh, you can't repair from storage. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. These are pricey. I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to go install the part and see if we can get any of these going with our net. We're not deep enough yet. Alright, here we go. And we'll go to the generator. The researcher's repulsion machine could be connected. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dried salt. Oh, great. Well, we need to activate the machine. Yes. It hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. The researchers said this should keep the creature at bay for a time, at least. Alright, so now that the creature is kept at bay, let's see if we can catch anything over here, I guess. Well, we could definitely dredge this stuff, try to get some money. Alright, great. And where we are, there's still no fish. To be caught. Wow. Maybe it's right though. Maybe she said I might have to upgrade it. So that's very possible. Yeah, that's Hadel. Shapes in the deep. You don't have the right stuff. I don't. Okay, then. I'm going to use the manifest. Crispy, good one. That would make for a small kitty, would it not? Alright. So we are going to try and make it all the way. I know, it's interesting. It's like I can't deploy this net. Maybe because I don't have it deployed. Maybe I have to fix it or something, or I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's not actually installed. Look at that thing blinking way over yonder. Who's that? Where am I on the map? Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the exact wrong way. That's the generator. Alright, here. Use the manifest. Oh, is there a cooldown on it? Yeah. I made a serious miscalculation. What have I done? Yeah, this is not good. There's eyes everywhere. Now it's all messed up. Here, turn on the lights. And let's see if we can get to the pier before bad things happen. We're on the wrong side. Oh god. Unknown symbols. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Dark rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more and the stones lie still. Good. I think that's good, right? That the stone, it lies still. Big Vlad, good evening. I did stay out too late. Indeed. I need to get back. Yeah, here we go. We didn't wreck, but it was dubious. So we need bottomless lines for sure, and let's go put those on. And we will rest. And we will leave. Alright. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to get out of there sometimes. I blame that guy. Trawl net, missing item. Yeah, I don't think I'm using it right. Anyway, we'll see in a moment. Let me go sell as much as I've got. So I came all the way out here so I could go to my storage, and we're going to sell all these goodies. There we go. Sell all trinkets. Okay, 300 bucks. Pretty good. Alright. And we're going to leave. Alright, I'm going to pull in. And what I need are some massive repairs. So we're going to go to the shipwright. Well, you can fix my boat. But then I want to buy this. The improved... No. This thing. Yeah, this. Bottomless lines. Buy it and install it right here. Now this thing, I don't think works at all. So we're going to take it off. And I'll put this in my storage. Okay. And now, I'm going to back out and see. Yeah, it doesn't go here. Trawl lines. Where is this item? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not getting it. I assumed... yes. She wanted me to do... use a net before, but this is just a fishing line that I need to use like a regular line. It's not a net that you deploy. That's where I got confused. Okay. Well, good to know. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually then go here. I'm going to go into my storage. Now, I don't know if you have to bring this on board to be able to catch this, but I'm going to try to get this sunken treasure. And we're going to go over here, and I will just arrange this properly. There it is. Alright. So now, I will cast off. I will use this teleport and get over to my haste, and then we already looked at these rocks. I'm sure they don't do anything now. They're not glowing because it's not nighttime. These guys are at shallow, and they're eels. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna look at the map. I want to go this way, I believe, right? Yes, okay. So let's check here and see what this is. What do you need to catch this? Abyssal. Oh, I have that. That is a barrel eye. Cool. All right. Sweet. All right. Those fish were very, very deep into the water. That is abyssal. That looks terrifying. That's called a viperfish. And I'm not sure if we should have it on board. Alright. It's getting late. Where am I right now? Ooh, I'm in the middle of nowhere. I do see something, though, like a light right in front of me. This is probably a good idea. Oh, wow, Big Vlad. Thank you for telling me that. Actually, I was just playing Grounded earlier today. Who lives here? Expedition site. Oh, it's the photographer. Good day. How can I help you? What did you want me to do again? You're going to try to find my case of lenses. That's right. Leave. And let me go ahead and just rest and wait until dawn. Alright. So I am here at the photographer, and she said it was like, I think it's over here, maybe? No, it's actually more like this. Well, that's where the X is. I'm not sure if that's where the lenses are. I was playing earlier today, Big Vlad, for Grounded, and I was having a great time. I actually was able to get the weed stems and get my dew collector up so that I can automate water a little bit better. I'm just going to go a little bit slower and build myself up. What's these boxes? A collection of cases. Some have already split open and lost their contents. Look for valuables. Here's her equipment. Sweet. Let's go give this to her. Alright, she's right back over here. It really can be, Big Vlad. Like, it is a lot of fun, but the difficulty spikes are for real in that game. Alright, what am I going to do? I'm going to talk to the photographer. You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed, nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Cool. Tell me about large fish. I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably the huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around the Stellar Basin. I think I've seen that. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know, but do be careful. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. Anything else? No, that's good. Yeah, it seems like it would be way easier, like you said, co-op Big Vlad, but I appreciate you mentioning that because it honestly made me not feel so bad for losing all the time to those giant bugs, and I felt like, oh, okay, yeah, it's supposed to be difficult with one player, so this is just, kind of par for the course. Oh, there's a little dredge here, sure. Oh, man. And it is a research part. That's phenomenal. We're getting closer and closer to the better nets every single day. Now I'm just going to go sell these fish. And then we'll hit the machine again and try to fish. This is an abyssal. Press X when... Oh, okay. This is a new minigame. And it's called a ghost shark. That's spooky. I'm not sure if I can... I think I could catch one more ghost shark right there. Oh, it's depleted anyway. Pretty much, Alex. They're like, you're out of here. All right. Oh. Sun set rapidly. I mean, look how fast that sun went down. It couldn't get out of there fast enough. That was scary. Oceanic. Don't have that installed, sadly. Hey, Luis, what's up, my friend? You know what? I gotta tell you, I don't know if I've played over 1,000. Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. He wanted to be a teleport rock or whatever, but he came to attack me. I don't know if I've played over 1,000. Probably, Luis. I mean, there were 700 Nintendo games alone. PlayStation 1 had over 1,000. Not that I played them all. My Steam wish list is probably that high. Alright. Let's go to the fish market. Sell all the fish. Wow, these fish don't sell for anything. You know what, though? Let me check my pursuits. Collect sample. Anglerfish, loose jaw, giant Oh, none of these are the ones that she wants, so I could sell them. But, boy, that's depressing. I thought, like these abyssal fish, I was like, these were so hard to get. I bet they'll sell for a ton. No. They sell for 0. Man, look at that fathomless winch. The fishing speed goes up so much on that thing. It's incredible. Harvesting platform is sick, too. Alright, you know what? I haven't checked behind the waterfall yet. I forgot about that tip, Big Vlad. Is the waterfall over by, Ingerstell or whatever, the previous town? Aw, man, I barely bumped it. Let me see if I can remember where it is. Activate that machine. Thank you. Yes, that's what it is, Big Vlad. Ingerstell or whatever. Yes, because it's like... Or Ingfell, this. So the southeast area. Yes, I can't wait to go back there. That's where my crab pots are anyway. No, that's awesome. It is urgent. One of the more important things. I just missed it. Where did you go? What is this? Oh, this is something we need for sure. Yep. Got an anglerfish. Oh, that's gross. Having this treasure map is making this way harder than it needs to be. Here. 1 second. I think I could separate the treasure map a little bit to make room for this, but I gotta get rid of this thing. One thing at a time. Yeah, it looks like a xenomorph for sure. He might. That'd be a surprising outcome. All right, let me do this treasure map so I can get this thing put away. Let me go to the fish market, and we will sell this thing. Whoa, that sells for a ton. That's great. You love a huge bag of money. All right, and then shipyard. I know, Crispy. I couldn't count it either, my friend. All right. So we will put this in storage. And then let me put this back together. And let's go try to do this. So I can move on. Alright, sweet. Okay. So what we do is, it looked like it was about over here. So I just kind of turn around completely. Actually go further this way. More like this way. We're going to go all the way over here and look at the treasure map. It was more like right here. Is this it? Well, now this is just fish, which don't actually sell well, but now I'm gonna look at the map. Here's where I'm at, and if I look at the treasure map that's here, it's right in the bottom left corner of the quadrant next to this. So it's a little bit up further. Look, there's something. Is this it? That's a hammerhead shark. I see a ship down there, like way down. What's this? Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest, held down by a chain that disappears into the deep. Open it. Yes! This is the treasure box. Look at this. Silver plate. Just a big bag full of money. Finally, some refined metal of my own to find. A silver trinket. A research part. Wow, this is a huge haul. That's great. There we go. Alright, I'm actually then going to take a moment to compose yourself. That's funny. Use the teleporter. I'm going to go sell all this stuff. And we'll put away the treasure map. Heck yeah. Alright. So if I sell everything, I get $335 for all that. That is awesome. Okay, great. We're almost at enough money to buy the next upgrade, and all we would need would be some cloth from dredging, which cloth is usually easy to find. I emphasize usually. And I'll go over here, and we'll sell this. Now my goal is, we'll go to research. We're getting closer to this. And fishmonger, buy this. I'll put the treasure map away, and I'll put the refined metal away. And in storage, wow. My storage is actually filling up. I guess I could discard the treasure map now that I found it. I wish there was a sort all button, but it seems like they do not want you doing that at all. Alright. Alright, that's as good as we're going to get for now. That's all looking good. Okay. So now I'm going to try to go to the waterfall, buy some dynamite while I'm there, and I'm also going to keep my eyes out for, this is the right way, any dredge that might be cloth. So this actually looks like wood, unfortunately. Man, where's the cloth when you need it? Any of this cloth? What's this? Yes, exactly. Heck yeah. Ooh, that was awesome. We do still need some more, but that's very good. Ah, this is metal scrap. We don't need any of this. Oh, you mean the flags or whatever? Big Vlad? Can you sell those? I thought he just kind of like installed them. But you're right, I could. Alright, which way? This is the right way. We're going to head for the Dusty Pontoon. Oh, okay, thank you. I didn't know you could just give it to him. That's sweet. That is very helpful. That does save space. I hit the buoy. Boy, that's a big faux pas. My lights are not on. Why? I do not know. Watch out for that. Get away! Yes, Crispy. So time of day is very important for what fish come out. And in this game, Crispy, it's creepy. So if you're out too late, there's horrible phantasms and things that can, nasties that can attack you. You can go insane. So you want to kind of make sure you get away from the darkness. But there's also good fish to be done at night if you can brave it and risk it. Alright, so let me buy some explosives. I think she sells some here. She sure does. Alright, great. And then let me go to the dock. And the new hull is here. So this is where you upgrade your ship. Oh, actually, I only needed 2 pieces of cloth. I thought for some reason I needed 3. So we are ultra close. We just need like $100 and we can get this. Oh, that's simple. All right. Let me go to my storage really fast and put this away too. And I'll even put the explosives away just so I can go fishing and just try to make the money I need. All right. So these fish are too small. What fish is this? Shallow? Okay, let's go. Oops, that's wrong. Oh, God. Whatever. Big boy, wreckfish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, bony wreckfish. Oh, no. Man, I am no good at the windshield wiper minigame, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Can I sort these in a more economical fashion? I can. Oh, it's depleted anyway. But I think this is going to give us enough money to upgrade to the better hull. Yeah, by a ton. All right, so let's go to the floating dock and let's buy a new hull. 1,500. Bam. So we got 15 cargo spaces and an extra impact slot. We now want... this would be good. This would be amazing. So let's go for cargo space in general. And we need what? Lumber. These are like the final upgrades, so they're going to take a lot of stuff, apparently. We almost have enough, though. Look at that. That's pretty sick. Heck yeah. 3 cloth, 600. I know, Big Vlad. I was like saving everything, but yeah, that pretty much does it. And I think you can actually preemptively put pieces in other ones too. Yeah, you can. So we can just go ahead and drop stuff over here too. How about that? Cleared up indeed. All right. Looks great. All right. Let's go check out this waterfall. But first, I want to look at my ship. Oh, my goodness. Look how spacious. This is incredible. Our boat is really becoming something. People everywhere are thrilled with this boat. Oh, here's the dredge we're looking for. We need lumber again. Remember when I was scoffing at lumber? But here we are. All right, that's 3 nice pieces. Ah, man. That's bad. All right, well, we need these as well. Boy, I can really fit a lot on this boat. Heck yeah. Here's a bottle. Pick it up. Got a quest item. There's some salvage too, it looks like. Oh no, that's a fish at oceanic depth. Interesting. big old eel. The conger eel. Fan favorite. Oh, we got the gross one. Well, I should be happy. I think that's actually hard to acquire. Alright. Let me do some work here. Oh man, I got hit. Oh, I lost the packed explosives and the conger eel. Oh man. Ooh. That was awful. That's what you get for being greedy. Get out of here. There's a waterfall. Alright. But I'm too far away. Oh wait, here's a rock. Let me go talk to this rock at night. I have a good feeling. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Touch it. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm and your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship at anchor, all flags filling suddenly. A skinless face appears on the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. All right. That sounds fun. Falcor, good evening. You know, that's a great question. Not that I know about. I wish you could. Uh-oh. Fake rock. Watch out. Man, we are really far. I left. I'm going to stay out the entire night, which is funny. But we'll get back. All right. So here's a few things we got to do. First of all, we got to go to the shipyard. And need to have a rest? I do. Repair all. There. And then let me go to the fish market. And we could sell that fish pretty reasonably. So we pay for our own repairs. And then we're going to go back to the floating dock. And we're going to look at... this one still needs scrap. Lumber. And lumber. Like that. And then if we wanted to get engine parts, it would take these pieces of scrap. So I'll just go ahead and get those started. Oh, and I also have a lumber. There. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I need to rest a little bit to get the eye down. I think I'm still shaken, but yeah, for sure. Let's try and... This thing is coming after me. It passed me. Yeah, let's try to swoop back around and find the waterfall. I think this thing, yeah, it might just keep chasing me because I'm red, like the eyeball is red, and I didn't rest for long enough. Ah, man, I couldn't make that turn. Ah, here we go. Oh no, I don't have the explosives on me. Darn. Alright. I got explosives. Let me go get my explosives. I forgot I packed them away to make more room for fishing. Well, let's do some fishing. Speaking of fishing. I like these fish. Oh, trophy. These sell for well. Here. Depleted is a shame. Alright. Oh, it looks like the eye turned green again, actually. Alright. Oh, here's some salvage. Cloth. Ooh, this is what we need. Oh boy. That's not going to get me anywhere. Research part. Sweet. All right. Fantastic. Lumber. We need it. More lumber. We need it. That's amazing. All right. And another place. Ooh, we need parts too. I'll take whatever I can get. Now, I'm out really late, so this might bite me, but we're going for it. James, what's up, my friend? You're right. You can't. Right? I'm going for as much as stuff as I can get here. Now, if I instead put this here and then toss this one here, I can make room for one more part. Perfect. All right. I don't think we can squeak out another open space. So we'll go. But my goodness, we've got a lot of stuff here. So let's try to make it back without getting wrecked. Oh, I stayed out the entire night again. Not good for my soul. Alright, so what we're going to do is rest, and then we'll go to the shipyard, and we will repair, and then you can go ahead to the fish market and sell. There we go. And then let's go to the floating dock and go to 4 spaces. And 1, 2, 3. Now we don't have the cash, unfortunately, but this will give us more space. Now I'm going to go over here. We need cloth. I didn't get that. What about you? All right, perfect. We did get some lumber. Yep, and let me put the rest of this over here. Fantastic. Now I'm not gonna, even though I have the amount of money I need, I'm not gonna buy it because I want to save up for the cargo first. There we go. And then we're going to go back, and I'm going to go to research, and we can get... Ooh, we actually can get the fathomless winch. I want to install this. I want to see how much it costs. It's $675. It's so worth it, though. because it'll allow me to do coastal. That would be very nice. I could put this and maybe even get in a net at some point. Let me look at my own storage. I mean, I don't need this sampling device. Actually, this is oceanic. Let me look at this really fast. This thing is... Oh, it is oceanic, and it's $6.75. And you would pay me how much for my old reel? $2.25. It's just enough. No, I did the math wrong. Well, we're close. And what is this thing? Rot. Gross. Oh, it's that fish I was saving. It turned into rot. Aw. I forgot to give it to the researcher. Oh, well, that should be easy to get back. Okay. So, it's 6 a.m., but I am going to try to actually rest just a little bit more. There. Now that the eyeball is gone, I'm going to really, really make an effort to get to that waterfall. Then we'll go back. Oceanic, yeah. I really want to buy that. We'll get there, though. Alright, I gotta stop doing dredge, but it's good. I do need a little bit more metal, I think. Okay. Takes up a lot of time. I don't believe I actually got the explosives. That's embarrassing. And I broke my engine because I was going too fast, which is also embarrassing. Alright, so let's just go fix this up. My crab pots might actually have a catch in them, but I don't know if they're dead by now or how that works. I'm going to go to the shipyard and repair. And then I need to go to my storage and take out... Oh, you know what? I either sold my explosives or I don't have any explosives. So let's buy some. There. Alright. Do these have anything? They do. Oh, you're right, Big Vlad. Thank you. Yes, that is what happened. When my hull got damaged, I lost a conger and I lost the explosives. I was wondering. I was like, gee, I thought I had some. Nah. Coastal. Tiger mackerel. Alright. It's getting late. I feel... Oh boy. Me and this whirlpool. Get out of here. Or whirl tornado or vortex or whirlwind. Whatever you want to call that nightmare. Alright. So I think this is the inlet that allows me to get to... Yes. This. Blow it up. Alright. Another shortcut opened. And this is the congers. I mean, these do sell well. Oh, God. I gotta get out of my own way. Alright. Here's a waterfall. We're going in. Oh my God, we made it in. Abyssal. Now that is deep. Oh, maybe it's the rare fish that the person is looking for. Yes, it is. It's the oarfish. That is hilarious. All right. But there's also a rotten chest. And it's got some money and some metal. Sweet. All right, so that is actually one of the rare fish that we need to catch. I need to take this to the lady on the boat. Is the oarfish... I mean, I think they are all real-life fish, Alex. It just looks hilarious. There it is. Alright, let's try to get home. Don't trick me with these rocks. These rocks are bogus. You got bogus rocks. Alright. That's a shame. Hans, what's up, my friend? Good evening. Yeah, you're right. It's the perfect fish stick, right? Big Vlad, you were right about that. Some fish are funny looking. Alright, let me go, first of all, and let me just talk to her, I guess. About those fish. I found an oarfish. That's great. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Whoa. I didn't realize she would pay you, like, incrementally like this. That's amazing. All right. Thanks. Gulper eels. Deepest depths. Okay, I have stuff. Tigerfish. Murky waters. I haven't been to a swamp yet. And coelacanths. Primordial. Okay. All right. Yeah, Hans. Is that a Fargo quote? When they're describing, like, Steve Buscemi? He's just kind of funny looking. Alright, I'm going to sell some fish. Oh, she even lets you sell the fish, too. Go Bears is so good, Hans. It's one of the funniest lines. She's still rooting for her team. Man, that sells for a ton. Now that's some cash. Love it. All right. And let me then go ahead and repair. Perfect. And then we're going to go to the... Oh, this is so tough. But I am going to go to the shipyard and I'm going to buy this before the hull space. And I will sell this. And we are so close to being able to buy extra storage space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the floating dock and I'm going to see which upgrade do I need any parts for this one. Now, I could sell this metal, but maybe not. Anyway. Oh, let's do the research. Alright, so we're going to start researching the harvesting platform, I think. I was going to go for, like, you know, I could do better nets and stuff, but I think the harvesting platform just seems insane, hilarious. So go for it. we would be able to do everything, I think, except for mangrove with that setup. Alright. And then let me rest until we get that eyeball away. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and teleport. Well, let me look at the map. No, I don't need to teleport. I just need to ride right across to the outpost. I can now catch, you know, most things. Oh, here's some money. All right. Gold ring or something here. It's a great question, James. Yes, Big Vlad, thank you. I already did that part. What she wants right now are things that I have to catch deep underwater. So I used my net, which I really like. Oh my god, look at this sailfish. That is a big, gross thing. What kind of fish is this? That is a flayed mackerel. That is disgusting. I'll tell you what, James. I do read, and I read a lot of stuff. Different genres. But something I've read recently, I've been in a fantasy genre kind of phase recently. I do a lot of sci-fi and fantasy, then just general fiction, stuff like that. But recently I read oh god, what's this? I'm forgetting the name of it. Give me a second to collect myself. A slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes and 4 great fissures. Oh, you have to get fish that match up with this. That's sweet. I don't have the right fish, but I like it. Let me see if I can remember. Yes, it is called The Book of the Wind. And it was, God, is the series called the... Not the King Killer, is it? But Book of the Wind. There's only 2 books out for it right now, if you don't count the novellas. But they're really good. Alright, it's hard to see. Oh, my lights are off. No wonder. Turn these lights back on. My god, man. Alright. I also started reading. I think I was talking to... Oh, here's that other boat. Is this a real boat? Let me see. No, it was like an illusion. Illusion boat. Brian Sanderson's Way of Kings, maybe? Was on the first book of that. Have been enjoying it. Alright. I'll tell you what, though, speaking of books, I really enjoyed the, this is a sci-fi book, but The Three Body Problem, and it looks like they're making either a TV show or a movie out of it. Let's see here. I need to sell this big thing. That sells for so much money. And so does that. And there you go. Alright. So let me go to the dock. And then I can buy the extra space. There we go. I could buy the extra engine space as well. And I might as well. So now if I get money, I could install like 2. Yes, yes. The King Killer Chronicles. That's what it is. It's like... That's right. It's the Name of the Wind, James. That's what it is. Not Book of the Wind. Name of the Wind. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I read one of the novellas for that, and I think there's another one coming out, or it may have already come out. Alright, I've got some stuff to sell. But it's late, but not horribly late. So what we can do is just rest, and then I'm going to go try and catch some of these fish that the researcher needs. You know, that's a great question, James. I've always thought about reading The Witcher. I've played the first and second and some of the third Witcher games and enjoyed them, but I've never, and I've seen some of the TV show, but I've never read the book. So the book's good? I know I would be, of course, reading them in translation, but I'm interested. Alright, so we gotta use this thing. And we gotta turn off, we gotta use the generator. There it goes. Okay, James, cool. Yeah, well, you'll have to let me know how they are. I've definitely, it's like been a series of books that have been on my radar. I had a buddy who was really into The Expanse and got me to read that. And there's a TV show for that as well. I only read the first book. I think there's a bunch of those. Alright, so we got one of the fish that the researcher needs, but let's make sure to turn it in before it rots or whatever. Gulper eel. Oh, this is what she wants for her quest. We can just go turn this in right away and get a cool reward. That's awesome. Oh, I've never heard of that. That sounds awesome. And a snailfish. That's all I can fit, but that's a lot. All right. And, oh, there's the item that they need for the quest. Let's just get it while we're here. Main story quest. Oh, it's a little bit larger than I was hoping it would be. Might have to dump this unless I can orient this such that... No, I don't think so. We'll just get rid of the snailfish and go. Alright, so what I need to do is give her this fish right away. Then give the researcher the fish. Then next I can sell the rest of the fish I have. All right, so let me talk to her about the fish. About those fish. I found a gulper eel. That's great. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. So she just gives you research parts every single time, which is so good. All right, I got the information I needed, and I'm going to peel out and go over to the researcher before I botch it with these anymore. Yeah, let's get to the research outpost. And actually, let me pick up haste. Oh, we're out of control. All right. All right, we're going to peel right in. Hopefully the dog is doing well. We could say hi to the doggo. Hello again. About those specimen. I got this one for you. And I got this thing. So, pretty good. 2 of them. And you need a loose jaw. It's abyssal. And a giant amphipod, which is like a big crab, which is Hadal. Okay. Let me look at this. I can put this into my storage. I don't need to carry it. Everything else we can sell. Let's go to research. And we are one away from the harvesting platform. Awesome. All right. That thing is still going, so I might... Oh, it just stopped. Okay. Time to bail. I was like, hey, it's still going. Not really. We don't need lumber right now. We might actually not need lumber ever, if there's no more upgrades to get. Man, this, like, faster fishing speed is something else. Alright, I'm gonna sell everything. Uh-oh. The red mist is swirling in. Okay, let's go here. And that's 600 right there. Beautiful. Some of the stuff I want to buy would be some more engines. But let me check the floating dock. And we need 2 pieces of cloth. Oh, I do need 1 more piece of lumber and a spare part. Alright. Good to know. I could buy a light. Now, I need to turn on the machine so that the giant squid doesn't reach out and destroy us. So let's just kind of move this way. Try to have these guys not explode on us. Alright, great. Oh, what's nice is you can actually rest here. I will rest. I don't know if I have to catch them at night or not, but... And then we'll use the generator. And now we can safely go over here. But I also should probably teleport back and turn in this item, because that's a snailfish. Here it is. I think this is the one I need. Well... Yeah, it is. The guy gives you magic powers every time you turn in one of the items. So there might be something that's like really useful to me. I'm interested. There we go. Alright, and what is this insanity? Oh, it's just like a valuable? Okay. It is a sextant. Well, ancient nautical equipment. That's fine. This looks like a snailfish. Which, that's fine. But not what we're really needing right now. I need some kind of like nasty guy. It might be a nighttime only situation. A lot of earrings down there. So many earrings. Now these are just regular coral grouper. Well, not regular. I never had caught this before. So, good. Should be good money. I can give the one fish to the researcher. I'd love to have some more, though. Alright, it is becoming night, so let's just sail right back out over... Where am I? Yeah, this is where I want to be. Let's see if we can find the nasty guy at nighttime. Oh, he's back. Oh my god, get out of here. Run! The generator turned off at the worst possible time. He did hit us, but not as bad as it could have been. Whew, that was scary. Alright. Let's go to the shipyard and repair. And then let me go to your fish market. I'm going to sell everything but one of these, so just kind of getting a good feel for the price on these things. Everything honestly sells pretty well. Alright, I'll put this in storage and this in storage. Beautiful. I have 986, which means if I wanted to, I could go to the shipyard and I could buy myself one of the expensive engines and put it on there. And I'll just be going a lot faster. Actually, I'm going to buy two of these. Why wouldn't I? Oh. Wait, did I already do that? Wait. Oh, I forgot to install it. Wah, wah. Okay. I thought maybe she had a second one. She does not. She's like, I got one. Now, I could buy also a second light bulb. Like, I could buy this thing. It's really, really bright. It does take up an extra cargo space, but... this is 1800 lumens. Not as good as this one, but still pretty good. It's 162 for this. And then what else you got over here? She's got research part, explosives. Right. No, I'm good. I'm good for now. This is fine. I want to go to the researcher because I want to turn in this fish before it rots for the quest. Well, I'm immediately regretting not having a brighter light, but I don't know. It looks pretty perilous no matter what you do. Here we go. Hey Rob, good evening, good to see you. I have not caught Cthulhu yet, but Cthulhu has caught me in that I've been attacked by a giant squid a few times. Alright. There you go. One more left. Alright, so I'm going to actually shove off and go activate the outpost and then try to do some night fishing for this last item that she needs over here. Where am I? Ah, this is the safe way to go. You avoid this. You avoid the giant squid. Oh my. That was a lightning strike. I must say I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, Rob, that's a good way to put it. I mean, and speaking of that, Rob, if you'll notice on my flag, I've got Ouroboros, so I'm all about one big loop. And we'll turn on the generator. Yes. Get the repulsion machine going. Alright, here we go. We're looking for an incredibly deep fish. Oh, here's a good spot. This is snailfish, unfortunately, but it could be a creepy one. There it is. Cool. Now, I need to go other places, though. I'm looking for something that looks particularly nasty. This is not it. Ooh, we got a trophy calcified snailfish. I bet that's going to sell for a ton. But while that squid's away, I need to find a spot that has... Is this the guy? Nah, this ain't it. This is the wrong thing. Well, maybe it's not right over the squid. Maybe it's just nearby. That is what I'm looking for, Big Vlad. Thank you. Okay, that explains a lot, because I've been going in the center and night and day, not finding the lockjaw. So let's do a little bit of external work. We're going to get to the bottom of this. But first, I can't wait to sell all these fish, because I got some good ones. That's 500. Yeah, see, you make so much money over here. I'm already at 1,200. Now, what can we do with 1,200? Well, we go to the shipyard, and I know you've got that extra engine for me. You do. Sell it. No, install it. Yeah. All right. So this thing, these are 9.5 each. So if I installed all, like I took out the peculiar engine and then dropped in 2 more, I would be going faster. But, you know, she's no longer selling it. I do want to save up enough money for the nicer, like, fishing platform. So I'll do that. But I'm very pleased. Alright. So let's just kind of trail around on the outside and see what do we got here. Coastal, what is this thing? That's the snapper. We don't need no snapper. I will take a trophy snapper. All right, look at this glowing red death. This has got to be it. What's this glowing red scary? Oh, this is it. Glowing red. Loose jaw. We got it. Oh my god, yes. The researcher is going to be thrilled. Alright, let's bail. Let's go talk to her. Whoa. My boat is like so fast now with these 2 new engines. I love it. I'm out of control. Oh, here's some dredge. What do we got? Yeah, we do need more lumber. There is no question about that. All right, we got it. We're going top speed. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to talk to her, and I'm going to tell her we did it. About the specimens. I got it. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The bad news. The bad news is the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. It is Cthulhu. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Yeah, you put my name on that report. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. A plan for the future. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. All right. So, we did get a book, and let's read it. It's been a while since we've gotten the book. And I think it's safe to say it's time to teleport back to the scary guy, the collector guy, and turn in the item. Alright, let's just put this on board. And go talk to him. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now. And I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Wait, us? Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear a growling crackling at your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of Twisted Strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Okay. I knew he was going to have me go to a mangrove area at some point because we hadn't been there yet, and she wants me to go to a swamp for one of the rare fish, so it makes sense. Now we need to go sell these baubles and sell these fish before they go. Now let's check out what Banish does. It says it can dispel most evil for a time. So if the evil's coming, we can banish it, which is good. Wait a minute. Where am I? Yes, I need to go over here. No, let's not do that. Let's just go here. And let's go to the trader. And go to my storage. And sell. 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 He won't buy that. Monster. Alright. And then let's go to the painter. Let's see about just turning these things in. Deliver the flag. So you found a scrap. A unique design. No. Deliver the flag. So you found a scrap. Let me see. A unique design. No. Oh, okay, Big Vlad. I see. Paint the boat. Hull. Blue depths. Roof. Wow. Golden treasure. Oh, he needs those things. Roof. Blue depths. Alright, I repainted my boat too. Why not? Give it a new look. I know, Alex. Not bad. Here we go. Ooh. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to be blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards her lighthouse. Well, you help me. You got an alternative path? I'm interested. Alright, I sold the fish. Sweet. Alright. We go to the shipwright, and she is selling one nice engine. Oh, look at this. It's the super light. The incandescent array. This thing is 3,000 lumens and is 3 across. Yeah, we're going for it. I got the biggest light available. It's great. Now, I think I'm also going to just go ahead and buy this. And I'm going to put it in storage. I need to have 2 so that when I uninstall, it'll be a net positive. And then... yeah, that's great. Alright, let me look on the map where he wants me to go now. Over here, the Twisted Strand. Alright, let's go for it. It is up. Not that way. It is not that way either. It is this way. Oh wait, this is a big boy. Let me see about this. I think I've caught this one before, yeah. Alright, that's fine. Cool. This is where we move that lady to. We actually need to go this way. Oh, here's a little boat. You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Courier. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I'm just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No. I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver it for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Alright. Looks like their Amazon package got stranded. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Gross. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods, don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this, too? Oh, it's a book. Getting Over It with Minded Body. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Adios. No money over here. In the form of a trinket. And it is a broken monocle. We'll take it. Who doesn't want a broken monocle? Did you deal much in live goods at UPS, Rob? Oh, we found a new flag. That was probably a fill out some paperwork kind of thing when you found the package that was oozing. Sounds fun. It's a blackfin tuna. My God, they'd said this fish had been extinct for centuries. The most exotic of fishes, the tuna. Got it. That's funny. Rob, you know what that reminds me of? When I was in middle school, I had a little bit of money, and I was just out with my friends, like, at the mall, and there was a pet shop there. We're just looking around, and they had these, like, iguanas, or no, they were chameleons, and they were on sale. And so it was like $5. Got you the cage and the chameleon. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is great. And then I was like, well, what do you feed this thing? And they gave me a bag full of live crickets. They're like, well, it eats crickets. And I sat there for a bit, and I was just like, so disturbed by the idea of feeding it live crickets that I just gave it to my friend. I was like, here, you can have this. And he was, I don't know what he did with it, but he took it. And I was like, yep, that's the end of that chapter. Oh, cool, Rob. Wow. Alright, let's go to the fishmonger. Let's sell these fish. Get a little bit of cash. And this is Greater Marrow, so we need to go to Little Marrow. Talk to the dock worker. And then we'll be able to also get rid of this trinket and sell it. There's my flare. Get away, evil. I just wanted to test it, see what it did. Hey, dock worker. How's the day treating you? Got a package for you. A delivery, huh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you or compensation. All right, then. Trader. Let me go ahead and sell that. Didn't sell very well. And let me go to the painter. What can I help you with? I got a flag. No. All right. Sweet. Now I'm going to go this way. Is it wise? Of course not. But here we go anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm going to equip my speed. This is even less wise. Yep, this is the right way. You'll never catch me, copper. Alright, I'm going fast. Oh. What fish is this? It's the black tip reef shark. Alright, well. There we go. The cleft mouth shark. That is the stuff of nightmares. This is the way I need to go. No, you'll never catch me. I see the lights. I'm going for it. Game face. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. Here we go. We're full on. Oh. They're coming for us. Go. Pull in. Oh, it's the rotating harbor, it looks like. Here she is. Rickety pontoon. Sell all the fish. Well, guess what? We're going to go to the floating dock. Oh, that's right. 4 shark types for the rock. I forgot about that. Nah, it looks like a side thing, but I like the side projects in this game. This game is really good. So I might definitely try to do that. All right, we'll throw this in the storage. And then we've got the lumber as well, so all right. More lights. We just need cloth for that. Heathrun, good evening. Good to see you. All right, so now, go to the shipyard, and we're going to buy the engine. I know you've got it, lady. And we're going to go over here, and I want this installed, so I'm going to uninstall this and put it in cargo. And then for storage, we're going to put this to cargo here, install 1 hour. And then storage, we're going to put this to cargo and install it there. Now we are super fast. We're almost as fast as I think we can be at this point, which is awesome. And I still have $1,000. We have what looks like the best light. And we have now moved to a new area, which is... I know, doesn't it though, Big Vlad? I crash all the time, and it's because I'm going too fast, but I'll take it. We are at the Twisted Strand and ready to explore, and then we have to go to Devil's Spine eventually, and then I think, we're kind of creeping in on finishing the game. It's not a super long game, but we've made such good progress on it, and I'm just having a blast with this game. Everyone, I'd love to keep playing, but it is indeed my bedtime. I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream and for helping me with the game. This is just a real treat. I love the music. I love the vibe of this game. It's such a good time. We will be trying a brand new game tomorrow night, which is Mount and Blade 2 Warband or War Banner, something like that. Bannerlord. I'm excited to try it. I played the first Mount and Blade many years ago and enjoyed it, and I'm looking to see how the second game comes up. Oh, 100% in 20 hours, Alex. That's so manageable. Heathrun, Big Vlad, Alex, Rob, Wizard Ike, Hans, James, Crispy Bacon, Jamnuska, King Blocked, Dan, good to see you, my friend. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.